Hello, Ari here. I hope y'all are doing well today. I got a quick message. I was guided to do this message. This is something that came to me, and I believe it's in like divine timing for someone. There's something dealing with a courthouse, or something dealing with a courthouse, a judge, and the police. Judge, courthouse, and the police. And let me tell you how this came up. Because I just did a story. I just did like a storytelling. My last video was me like just telling a story when it came to like one of the things that I had to go through along my journey. When it came to like my mom and just some things that I was going through, but especially with my mom at the time. And what came up, there was 3 people that helped me in the story. And it's funny because I'm sitting here driving, and this message may get posted before all the other messages. A couple more messages coming, but I'm sitting here driving, and it was like, actually this came to me this morning, but while I'm driving it came to me again because it was saying that it was a message. Because when it came to me this morning, I'm like, wow, look at the coincidence of that. That could be confirmation if you just heard that. But that notification. But I was like, when it came up, I didn't think anything of it. But while I'm driving, I'm like, oh, this could be a message for someone, because I have been speaking this in my messages lately of just how, things are remember I was speaking of like there's a web of lies, or I was speaking of like illusions being removed, or I was also been speaking of like how people are going through like the same or similar paths, and just a lot of things are coming to an end, cycles are being closed and things like that. Like the illusions can be you finally seeing the truth of things, and you finally getting clarity, and or like also with illusions being removed, it's also justice in situations that you know about and you don't know about. I'm getting for someone there's this, so this message got like there's a physical touch to it, then there's a spiritual touch to it. So there's things that are happening in the spiritual realm for someone that you don't even know, that you don't even see happening. Also, there's something that's happening in the physical world for someone that you don't even see, that you don't even know, but you could know, and it could be dealing with a courthouse, judge, and a policeman. That is very significant for someone. So if you go back and listen to Becoming Supervine, the storytelling, I mean, it's a bit lengthy, but it's still a message for someone, because I speak on. It sounds super short while I'm saying it now, but maybe that's why I was guided to say it. You never know why you're guided to express things, or you never know what comes out of a storytelling. Like it could definitely be there to help another, for someone who may be going through the same thing in their life, or it could just be, you never know, like the revelation you will get from it. Just like now, like you see how, if you listen to the story, you'll see where I'm coming from. So, there's something significant about a courthouse, a judge, and a police officer. So in the story of becoming super divine, I had to go to a courthouse, right? And the lady ended up helping me. Things end up going in my favor with that. Like, so it's reminding me of something like someone, you may be going through something that you cannot see right now. You get what I'm saying? Like you may be going through something that you may not see yourself getting through it. All right. This could be like with courthouse, judge, and police thing. So this could be specific, or you could just put it anywhere you're guided to put it in your life. So like going back to what I was saying, like, so with the courthouse, right? There's something that you feel as though is not going to go in your favor, but it is. You're being guided to just trust in it. Just like I was guided to go to the courthouse and do and file like I was supposed to file. You're being guided in this time. There's something that you're being guided to do and to trust. And it could be with a courthouse, right? Whatever it is going to go in your favor. That's the courthouse. All right. Or there's something that is going on in the courthouse that is going to go in someone's favor, and you're being guided to trust it in that time. Remember, there's been tons of messages that's been going on about a home, a stronghold on finances, a stronghold on. So those been the messages lately. So it could be something in these areas. Okay, so next is the judge. There's something that you're going to win favor when it comes to the judge. There's something that you're going to have favor. There's something that is going to go in your favor when it comes to the judge. I really hope this message is making sense, because I'm so excited to speak on it that, I just hope that it makes sense. But there's something that is going to go in your favor when it comes to a judge. So someone's dealing with a courthouse situation, a judge situation, and something with the police, or a police being the witness, or the police helping. Right? This is a specific message for someone. All right. So there's something with the judge that is going to go in your favor. The judge is going to see that the judge is going to see your side of things. The judge is going to see beyond the illusions. There we go. Thank you, divine. The judge is going to see beyond the illusions, because the judge has a clearer view. He or she has that eagle eye view. So the judge is going to let something be in your favor. Something is going to be in your favor, because the judge see you, the judge see your spirit. And I'm also getting this is spiritual as well. So this is happening in other realms as well. But I'm definitely getting physical for someone. So the judge is going to see that something isn't true. Something was a web of lies, or something that is a lie. The judge is going to see beyond the lies. The judge is going to see beyond the illusions. The judge is going to see something. This message is significant for someone. Could be a judge listening and being guided to see beyond the illusions, see beyond the lies. But this message is definitely significant. Okay. So when there's something with a judge, it is going to go in, whatever is something dealing with a situation is going to go in your favor. The judge is going to be able to see. So if you're worried about if the judge is not going to be able to see, the judge is going to be able to see. Okay. Now, there's something also with a police that is significant as well. A police may have saw something. So the police may stand up for someone, or there's something with a police officer where they what is it? There's something with a police officer where they know facts about something. They know some information. And this is going to help things go into your favor when it comes to moving forward. I'm getting with moving forward, because it's something with a police officer knowing something that is going to go in your favor. This could be actually in the courtroom, but I'm getting it may not be in the courtroom. The police officer, something within the police officer, something between you and the police officer, there's something that is going to go in your favor. It's something that's going to go in your favor. It's something a police officer know. It's something the police officer know. The police officer is going to give you some information. And I'm getting like you may not always had good situations. Is that the word I want to use when it comes to like individuals or even police officers? But there's something significant about this police officer. This police officer has a heart. And so that's where you're being guided to use also discernment in this time as well. You're being guided to use discernment, and to know the first time. I'm also getting this for someone as well. Something may come to you before. I'm getting like with the police officer. Something may come to you before meeting this, and it don't have to be a police officer as well. I'm getting that too. But specifically, something may come to you before this individual or this situation. And you're being guided in this time to have discernment, to be compassionate, to be graceful, to let it go when it's time to let it go. And to trust, because you're going to align to the right thing. I really hope that makes sense. And I really hope that is significant for someone. There's something, and I'm also getting like, there's justice in this situation. There's justice. I'm not getting just physical. It's also like a spiritual justice as well. Things coming balanced for you. Things are just, it's going to work out in your favor in this time. And I'm grateful that I was able to bring that together like that. And remember, like, if you go back to the messages I was speaking of like there's an air sign defending someone. I was speaking of like there's an air sign that could be speaking up for someone. I don't even know, like, you may not even know who's an air sign, or who's this sign, or who's this sign, or who's this sign. It was just coming out like that because that's, at the time with the cards, that's all you have to use. And then we saw communication. So there's someone that could be I'm just getting like, there's something that is going in your favor, whether it's physical or spiritual or both. I'm getting for someone it's both. You've been through a spiritual battle and you've been through physical battle. Whatever it is going in your favor. And I just think it's beautiful how I was able to tell that story, but not just get what was needed from that story, but was able to see how it was 3, and 333 could be significant as well. You could be seeing 333, and you could just be seeing a lot of signs in this time. And you're also being guided to know that you are protected. And that's another message that I have. You're protected from certain things that are going on energetically. You're protected from that. You are protected from that. That is a message for someone. So if you're worried about something going into your favor, like, please use discernment when it comes to this message. I'm not here to give anyone's, hopes up. This message is going to get to whomever it is needing to get to. And I trust in that. And I just hope that this message resonates. I'm not going to be on here too long because I'm going to get to babbling. I know how I get. So I'm not going to stay on this message too long. So I really hope that do I have anything else to say? There could have been an argument about something. There could be arguments that you know nothing about, or you could be the one arguing. Like, there could be, you're being guided in this time to trust, to let it go, to trust. There could be arguments. There could be heated arguments. You're being guided to just let it all flow, to surrender, let it go. Trust that if you know that you've done right in a situation, if you know things has been unjust, if you know you're being guided in this time to trust in this time, to know things are going to get balanced. Like I said, there may be arguments, there may be just things that has been very manipulated, that has placed a lot of illusions upon a lot of people because of a lot of lies. Wow. But there's something with the courthouse, there's something with the judge, and there's something with a policeman. Or you can fill in the blank when it comes to when it comes to like you filling in a blank. But it's something with 3. So there's something that you're about to have favor in when it comes to 3 people or 3 situations. There's something that is significant for someone. And I really just hope this message get to whomever is needing to get to. Yes. Sending you so much love and light. May you get it through the wind. Thank you.